It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. Thank you very much. Today's video is 8 things that you may not have noticed in the episode, The Mayberry Band. Let's take a look. We'll start with Anita Corso, who played Helen Crump, named the character Phil Sunkel, and the real Phil Sunkel sued the show. One of the touring musicians in particular gets a good amount of screen time and laughs. Like Maynard G. Krebs of the Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, the fellow of a certain breed of beatnik jazz head. Trumpet player sports a Van Dyke goatee and spouts lines like, "Don't worry about it, Daddy." The name of this hornblower is Phil Sunkel. Anita Corso, who portrayed schoolteacher Helen Crump on the show, named the character. She suggested name the screenwriter Jim Frizzle in tribute to a friend of hers. She happened to know a cool jazz horn player named Phil Sunkel. Wouldn't it be a cute honor to have his television character named after him? Well, the real Phil Sunkel did not find it so amusing, and actually, according to sources, he sued the Andy Griffith Show for $20,000 for using his name without permission. Producers end up settling with the jazz musician for $5,000. Andre Castellanos was a real person. Barney's enthusiastic cymbal playing provides big laughs. When he learned that the deputy spent $18.50 on the instrument shipped down from Cymbal City in Chicago, he boasts that they are Andre Castellanos marchers. Well, he was a real Russian-born composer. After moving to the U.S., he led a New York Philharmonic and hosted his own show on CBS Radio. However, he did not have his own brand of cymbals. That was just a joke. The writers just thought it sounded funny. Andy Griffith played the trumpet in real life, not the tuba. On the Andy Griffith Show, we often see the star playing the guitar. In the Mayberry Band, he picks up a tuba. The actor's first instrument was really a trombone. Mayor Stoner and Mike Brady went to the same college. Here's a detail that probably went overlooked in standard definition televisions. Mayor Roy Stoner, Parley Bear, meets with Sheriff Andy and the town council in his office early in the episode. Behind the mayor, you can spot a diploma for Roy Stoner from Norton College. Jump forward 8 years to 1970 in an episode of the Brady Bunch, Call Me Irresponsible. We see architect Mike Brady at work in his office. Behind his desk hangs his diploma from Norton College. Bert Mustin was Jubal, not Judd, in this one episode. Bert Mustin started his acting career at the age of 67. On Leave It to Beaver, he played Gus the Fireman in 14 episodes. On the Andy Griffith Show, he was Judd Fletcher. Well, not always. For this episode only, everyone in the barbershop called him Jubal, but writers on this series were not exactly known for their continuity. Here's another example. Freddie Fleet was different by mistake, but he drove the same car. Way back in Season 1, the guitar player introduced Bobby Fleet and his band with the beat to Mayberry. The jazz band passed through town from time to time, and on occasion, Andy helped local guitar ace Jim Lindsay join the group. Lindsay and Bobby returned in The Guitar Player Returns. 2 different actors played Bobby Fleet in those episodes, Henry Slate and Herb Ellis, respectively. Things got more complicated with the Mayberry Band. The band with the beat cruised into Mayberry again, only this time they were led by Freddie Fleet, now played by Joseph Sorolla. Andy and Barney treat Freddie as the same character as Bobby. The councilman later becomes the Mayberry mailman. Let's go back to the council meeting. Ralph is a particularly eager member of the council who eagerly shouts out procedural nonsense like "Hear, hear," and Norman Leavitt plays Ralph. In the spin-off series Mayberry RFD, he frequently appeared as Mr. Felton the mailman. Mail was even in the show's title. RFD stands for Rural Free Delivery. Andy Gump was a reference to a comic strip Andy tells the clarinet player, try Andy gumping your chin more. This is not some strange self-referential line. The Gumps was a newspaper comic strip that ran from 1917 to 1959. Sidney Smith drew the strip for the Chicago Tribune. Most folks in the mid-century would have known Andy Gump as the chinless husband and father at the head of the Gump household. Now you're gumping it, Sheriff Andy proclaims. Indeed, compare the chins. There you go. Pretty neat. Some I knew, some I didn't. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. I see that a lot of you are. Get over there and subscribe. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.